I was able to grow from 0 to 8,000 YouTube subscribers in less than 6 months. Not only that, but I was able to get my channel monetized in just first 30 days. And some of my videos generated me over $2,000 in AdSense revenue. And if I had to start over from 0 again, this is exactly what I would do to hit my first 1,000 subscribers and get my channel monetized in the next 30 days. But that being said, if you want to grow on YouTube fast, you have to adopt the mindset of the great artist. And what does the great artist do? Well, they steal. Look, you can't just make YouTube videos that worked 2 or 3 years ago and expect to get similar results. So here's your playbook to come up with your first video and maximize your success for that video. Step 1, open up your YouTube homepage. Step 2, look at the videos that are being recommended to you. Step 3, gather 3 to 5 videos that are in your niche and the ones that you think you can remake yourself. Step 4, remake similar video with similar title, similar thumbnail. Step 5, keep watching because I'll show you how to do all these things so that you can 10x your growth for a brand new channel. So look, before you go over and try to remake Mr. Beast video, let me clarify that picking the right niche for yourself is the first step. And that is the most important foundational step that you can do. And here's what people do wrong when picking their niche for the channel. They pick a niche simply by what's making the most money or what is trending at the moment. However, this is not a right way to do so. Have you noticed how awesome my intro was? Well, I was using this Vega editing bundle, which includes everything you need to create cutting-edge YouTube videos. Transitions, motion graphics, overlays, text, sound effects, and more. So if you want to take your YouTube videos to that next level, I highly recommend to get yourself this bundle by clicking the first link in my description. I actually talk more in depth about how to pick the right niche inside my YouTube creator guide, which is also going to be linked in the description down below, and it's a completely free guide. But essentially the best way to go about it when picking your niche is that you want to pick a niche based on your experience and your curiosities. And when you combine those two things together, magic happens. On YouTube, most important metrics for your video success will be watch time and click-through rate. So that means if you can get people to click on your video and watch it for as long as possible, you will succeed and YouTube will push your content. And the reason you want to talk from experience is because that will increase your watch time, especially for a small channel. And this is what I did myself, and that is the reason I grew so fast. I had experience about growing my personal brand on Instagram, and I started my video instantly claiming those results. And that makes people listen. With hundreds of thousands of videos on the platform, people have so much options and they want to consume quality. And the only way you can create quality from scratch when you are a small channel is start by talking from your experience and show your results. When you are a small channel, this is your biggest leverage to craft your voice in a crowded market. Just look at Alex Hormozi. The reason he gets so many views is because his videos has depth. He speaks from experience. Another great example is this new channel called N8 Wealth. He starts every single video presenting his expertise and his experience. And that's what makes people listen. So for example, if you are a fit person, start the video by telling your story how you got fit and then show your results. And then combine that video topic with something that is already working right now in this niche. There are only few things you gotta nail down if you want your video to be optimized for a maximum success. When creating your video, make sure your first 30 seconds, aka your intro, is amazing. You want to have captions, visuals, sound effects, intense music, and everything else to captivate your audience attention. Also, what is really important is to reinforce the title of your video in the first sentence. So for example, if your video is titled, "I tried Brian Johnson's blueprint program for 30 days, your video should literally start with, "For the past 30 days, I've tried Brian Johnson's blueprint program and the results I've got might shock you." Put intense focus on your video intro. So if you can get 70% of the viewers to watch the first 30 seconds, your watch time is going to be phenomenal. And everything else that comes after that in the video still needs to be good. But remember this 80-20 rule. 80% of your efforts goes into the intro and the remaining 20% goes to the entire video. Alright, so now we know how to select the niche for ourselves and we know how to structure the video for maximum results. So now it's time to come up with amazing video ideas. So as I said previously, you want to look at your homepage and you want to remake similar videos that are being recommended to you already. Another really cool strategy is going to the channels from people in your niche, simply filtering the videos by the most popular ones and seeing which videos perform the best in the past 3 to 6 months. Also, there's a cool way to find out how many views per hour the video gets. So once you click on that video, using this cool tool called vidIQ, you can actually see how many views the video keeps getting per hour. And if the views are over 100 views per hour, it's a good indicator that video has potential. And to maximize your potential, you can also use the same tags for that video by also using this vidIQ extension to show you what tags has been used on that video. You just simply copy and paste same tags when uploading your video. So here are some secrets I found about making good intros for YouTube. So if you're gonna be making talking head videos like this, make entire intro just visual animations with captions. The same way I did for this video. Keep in mind, because of the short form content, people nowadays have a really short attention span. So if you want to grab their attention for as long as possible, make your intro as captivating as possible. And also don't forget to reinforce the video title and give people the reason to stay till the end. I don't know if you noticed, but new channels are just being recommended out of nowhere. There are literally channels that have one video uploaded and that video has over 100k views. And that rarely happened before, and somehow YouTube just keep pushing out these new channels. Now, if you have a look at my first video on this channel, it also performed really well. I remember posting that video and in the first week, there was no traction. But then out of nowhere, it started gaining views. It's obviously not something that YouTube officially claims, but it seems like they really are pushing out new channels. So if you have not started a channel yet, it would be a good idea to start out by a completely new channel with a completely new Gmail account as well. And if you have an old channel that you have been posting for a while, don't worry. Just make sure to up your content game and you'll be good to go. Look, in life, there's always going to be shortcuts. Instead of going to the gym and eating healthy, you can just get a surgery. But is it actually going to make you more healthy in the long term? That's the same view I have about YouTube Shorts. Yes, you can definitely grow really fast with them, but is it actually worth it? And my honest opinion is no. YouTube is a long-form content platform. Personally, I just love consuming long-form content. And all the great things that YouTube has to offer will come to you by making long-form videos. The AdSense, the sponsorships, ability to sell your own products, all these things are much more better and converts much more when you are making long-form videos. So I highly recommend for you not to post shorts on your channel, at least when you're starting out, and just go the harder route by creating really good long form videos. Alright, so let's make you a game plan so you can reach 1k subscribers in the next 30 days and get your channel monetized. So step number 1 will be for you to decide what type of content you're gonna be making. What are you going to talk about, or just your niche? Once you know that, step number 2 will be for you to do some research. Go to your homepage, go to similar channels, and actually select 4 videos that are getting the most traction right now. And you actually think that you can make those videos slightly better and improve on something. You know, maybe their intro is not that good. Maybe they missed some important things about the topic. And that is the reason why it's important to speak from your experience so you can add much more value to your audience. Step number 3 will be to create that video. Make sure you're using similar title, similar thumbnail, and you're making that video in a similar framework by also adding your own unique spin. Step number 4, it's time to start posting the video. I highly recommend to post your video on Sunday. I don't know why, but anytime I post on Sunday, it just performs much better. And once your video is posted and you did everything in your control, it's time for you to wait and pray. And I want you to post 4 videos in those first 30 days, meaning at least 1 video per week. And if you did everything right for those videos, come back to this video again and let me know your results in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, you definitely enjoyed this one, where I expose how much YouTube paid me in the first 30 days of being monetized. So click here and watch it right away. Thank you so much for watching.